had a track session with the geese today. That was good fun. Crossing the track on a couple of reps, but to be fair, they gave me space when I was on the reps. They were slowing down and getting out of the way, and when they're on the reps, I was slowing down and getting out of the way, so it worked quite well. Good morning folks, Matt here on the planet. Today down at the Bladen track. Here we are, lovely facility like this. So far I've got the place all to myself, so that means I can run the track both ways. I can go around one way, go around the other way. I don't need to worry about track etiquette, which is good, but don't need to do it today. So this is me training for Berlin. We are now 9 weeks out, I think it is, 8 or 9 weeks. 22nd today, and it's the 23rd, no 17th, no 21st, we'll go with the 21st is the day that we'll be doing the marathon. Just setting up my interval workout now. So today's workout is 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off, times 12, 3:45 pace. So roughly after about my 800 pace, which I haven't done any 800s in this training block. Usually I try to do one of those every couple of weeks, but it's not on the plan. I'm doing these track repeats are about 2 minutes on, so roughly it's about 600 meters, 550 to 600 meters, something like that. I think if you go for distance, even though some of the workouts are time, you're looking at 600s, 200, 250s, 400s, 1 kilometer repeats, not many of those, and 1600 mile repeats. So there's quite a few of those. So quite a lot of what you, quite a lot of the varying distances on the track, and then down on the quayside where I do my long runs, easy long runs and very paced long runs. So we've incidentally got one of the biggest ones of those coming up this weekend, so really looking forward to that. But yeah, today is going to be a load of track repeats, so let's get this sorted, get this started. About 6:45 now. Yeah, so I've 3k warm up, already done my warm up, did that at home before I came down, and time to get started. So let's put the camera down and go for 600. So I'm not really worried about the distance on the track, even though it's going to come out as about 600 meters or something like that. It's more about just doing 2 minutes on and 90 seconds off. I'm going to change the off to 90 seconds. So let's have a go. Rep 3, take another jab. Had a track session with the geese today. That was good fun. Crossing the track on a couple of reps, but to be fair, they gave me space when I was on the reps. But yeah, that's 9 kilometers done on the workout. Quite happy with that. I'm not sure exactly where we are with the paces. Definitely some of them I was hitting 3:45 per kilometre. First one was always slow, but I don't mind that. Just that kind of, I'd rather ease my way into the workout in the first couple of reps than you know, than go to the well straight away. So quite happy with that. A bit of a save there. Perceived effort. Right, that was a 9 out of 10. How do I feel? I feel good. I feel like I could do another rep. There we go. Keep the Garmin happy. They're adjusting my lactate threshold, so bizarrely 3:45 per kilometre, 365 watts and 171 beats. So that is my new lactate threshold. Pitch result stuff, isn't it? But yeah, really enjoyed that workout. Really good. I've got a few K cool down to do now. To get us up to about 11 or 12 kilometres today, which is really nice. Get that done before you start the day, before 8 o'clock. How about that? But yeah, the marathon training is going well, so I don't know at the paces. I've recently, the last week or so, I've restricted some of my workouts on the plan, as I have been doing all the way through, but just with this weekend's very pace long run that's coming up, it's the biggest one of the block, so it's 38 kilometres, I think, just over 38. It's a bit funny in terms of the distance, total distance, because it's a translation from miles, so the plan's in miles, but I convert it to kilometres for me, so any mistakes is all on me, like. But yeah, generally I hit the paces. The last very pace long run I didn't hit all the paces, but I'm okay with that. It's not a problem. Putting the effort in. I'm just enjoying the training block. So it's starting to feel like I want to do. There's about 8 or 9 weeks left, and I feel like I want to do more work in the training block. I want to get my paces to be consistent all the time, but they don't have to. Don't have to hit the paces all the time. He's even said that, coach, from the training plan. You're not expected to hit all the paces all the time. I mean, if you think about it, this is a 3-hour training plan or a sub-3 plan, and people who pick it up, people my age, a little bit older. There's people in the 20s, people of all weights and heights and sizes. So there's got to be some variation in it, but I do accept that if you can hit, if you can give yourself 100% score, so you hit the paces on every run, take weather out as well, that's another factor. It's quite hot, it's very hot, been very hot this last couple of months in the UK, or 6 weeks, June and July. Starting to get the feeling it's going to cool off a little bit now, but yeah, there's a lot of factors at play, so you don't have to hit the paces all the time, and in fact actually you can adjust your paces accordingly, he says, using the V.02 calculator. So what you'd expect to run at 15 degrees or something like that is not the same running at 20-25 degrees in blazing sunlight in a blue sky. Like today's warm, today's 17 degrees, but you're barely getting the sun, it's proper overcast, so happy with that. Anyway, that's been the training for today's track workout. Hope you enjoyed it. I haven't really put a lot of training at the track, even though I've been here every week pretty much, if not every week, every other week for the whole training block. A lot of it has been other stuff on the channel, but we've done a lot of races as well, so, and we've got another one coming up soon, which will be another big test for me, to see whether I can hold a marathon pace for a half marathon, which will be the Scottish half on I think it's the 17th of August, around that date. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Cool down pace 6:02. at the moment. I don't mind it, slow down a bit, get the heart rate back down. And question of the day, let me know how your running's going, how's your training going, what are you training for, what have you got coming up this year over the next couple of months as we think of our training now. So I'd love to hear what you've been up to, what's coming along for you in the running world.